I've been waiting for a rainy day here for so long. It's a very slippery trail. It's raining as we speak. The mud is spongy. I've stepped out my feet, and we don't have a lot of room for error because we are on a hill. There's nobody out there. We're off-roading alone, which is never smart, but always fun.
Yeah, and I'm in the front seat.
My kid's in the front seat, not her car seat. Now Mommy knows, he just told Mommy. And we're looking for my wife and dog, who are hiking somewhere up here, but I don't know where. Think we're this far ahead, kid?
Probably.
Also, we're getting some Kentucky pinstripes on the Lexus, which I guess was bound to happen with me.
And the Lexus is really muddy.
The Lexus is super muddy. There's more branches as you hear it. But I'll tell you what, street tires and all, we are climbing our way up these hills.
And maybe my dog and my mommy is way ahead.
Yep, and I'd say at this point, these trails are more ATV trails than full-size truck trails, which is why you hear so many scratching branches. So you finally find your beautiful wife and your loyal dog. Give them a little honk. Everybody's safe, but there's a huge stream to cross, which for me is a super bonus, right? Because I love crossing streams. I love getting in the water, get to pull right up. Wifey steps on the running board. Not letting the dog in. Damn dog got so dirty on this trip that it was like, bro, you're on your own until we can call this day a day. You know what I mean? Got the one blanket I had in the back. I mean, we got muddy shoes on. Everything is just dripping. It kept raining all day. But that's what it's for, right? Good times. So we found a little gravel spot. It's nice to have a little easier place to drive because when you're going through spongy mud.
And also we're on the edge right now.
We're on, yeah, we're definitely on an edge. Okay, the A-Track is working really well right now. I think I've decided my next paycheck I'm going to go ahead and buy some BFG all-terrains because I'm tired of having these street queens, you know? Is that a blue rock?
I have no idea. Maybe
wow, look how beautiful it is up here.
Whoa.
Okay, let's give it a look. Now I really wanted to go up on that hill. I really want to see what's on the other side of those mountains, and I've never really seen a road like that. But it definitely didn't feel safe on this day. I mean, I was sliding back and forth into the ruts on the road. Don't have all-terrain tires. Didn't have any snacks. Didn't have anything in case we got in trouble. So we'll come back in the summertime when it's drier and try to tackle it again. Right about here is where I mentioned to my daughter, well, worst case scenario is we slide into this tree, but at least we'll have it on video. It's probably a good attitude to have since every time we go off-road and end up with some sort of rattles or shakes or something in the car.
You can straighten up. There you go.
Now, we're trying to send very slowly, but it was so slippery that I really wasn't in control unless I was actually on the gas. Hitting the brakes in a slippery, muddy situation like this just puts you further and closer to that tree. Really quickly here, I just decided to power out because I was within about 8 to 9 inches from that tree, maybe less actually. I mean, it was sketchy, so I just had to give it some gas. But there's a couple big rocks. I think one's coming up right here. So I couldn't hit that gas too hard because I was afraid of slamming in that rock and doing some damage. Now what you'll see here on the left-hand side is the first of a ton of litter that we saw on the trails this weekend. It's pretty sad, man. You know, I imagine that anybody who's out here littering is out in nature because they actually like it, right? That's why they go camping. That's why we go off-roading, fishing, hunting, whatever you do. And it's just so weird to me to think that people are driving that far from home to enjoy the majesty of something like this, and then they just throw their shit on the ground. I like just do not comprehend it. I know that's just one can, but this entire trail was just covered in stuff, and it's early in the season, so you're wondering like, man, it's been like that. It didn't look old, it didn't look like it survived the winter like that. So yeah, people just go camping and leave their shit. I just don't get it.
That's a good boy, Rocket.
So once again, I've got street tires. This mud has been a challenge. As you see these zigzags, that's probably from us coming up here, you know, an hour ago or so. It's hard going down. You kind of just have to go with the ruts and hope you don't slide off the road. There we go, see? Definitely not going, just kind of blasting through it.
Yeah, because it's really muddy, so we don't really want the slip or fall or anything to fall out of the car.
That's right. And to the right is a stream that we definitely don't want to fall in. Look, it's a hitchhiker. Well, you'll never see me turn down the opportunity to do donuts in an all-wheel drive Lexus in the mud. Day of fun.
Great. How was your day of fun?
It was amazing.
Did you like it?
Yes.
People pay good money to just go sit in tubs of mud in spas. And you just did it for free.
Yep. I think I like the other canyon better.
This one might get better, but that one felt a lot more woodsy, yeah.
Why do they do that?
Mom even has some, oh scheisse. Mom even has some for her face.
Yeah.
I hate getting over people on these roads, especially people who are like that far over.
Mud is good for your face.
Yeah, I don't know why, but apparently, yeah, for some reason, it must be good. People do it.
Yeah, it detoxes it somehow. Cleans it out.
Because the mud is dirty.
I know, isn't that weird? That's the opposite of what you think it would do.
Here we go, people. We got some water. Wow.
This is gross.
How's my car? Is it semi-clean from the dog?
With the dog?
Rocket's laying down.
Good.
There's a little bit of mud back there on the seat, but I'm sure it'll come out with
Big
the water.
last splash.
Wow. Oh no.
Jinx, you
Not a good time to
both.
run out of windshield wiper fluid.
I jinxed you both because you both said wow.
Wow.
I jinxed you both.
You got us.
You got us good, girl.
I'm getting used to jinx so I can do it.
It's weird how dry everything looks in some of these roads.
It's so true.
So the fun is over and oh, am I talking in your beautiful film?
That's okay.
Oh.
This is called B-roll.
So you get to talk in a film that is not about talking?
Yeah, sometimes I just shoot video like this, and I talk over it when I'm editing the video.
It's just footage. Pause up.
Okay. Here comes a big puddle. Last big puddle, guys.
Last
Heard that before.
last big puddle of the day. Did I put some water on it?
I'm out of water.
You are?
Pretty much,
There
yeah.
you go.
My light's
You
on.
might have just enough.
It's just
just
piddling
enough.
a little bit.
I thought you
Don't run out of windshield wiper fluid. Okay, guys, well, I never thought about telling you to put windshield wiper fluid in your trail kit, but if you're hitting out on a rainy day, make sure you're topped off with some windshield wiper fluid. We're gonna use our water bottle when we get down to the bottom of the hill, but just in case something happens, I want to save our drinking water. So I don't know about you guys, but I have that gnarly habit of just saying, one more trail, after a totally successful day out off-roading. And I remember seeing this rock formation in a photo on the internet, so I wanted to get my photo of my truck right in front of it, and we got stuck. And worse than that, I knew I was going to be in the doghouse if we didn't get out of this thing quick, because it was totally my fault. So I didn't get footage of us getting out. But wifey jumped in the front seat. She popped on the locking center diff, threw it to 4 low, and I gave it a good shove. And of course, I was covered in mud. But we got out of there, which is totally awesome. Thanks again for watching, Texas Lexas fans. Hope you liked the show. Sorry it's been a little while since my last video. Things got a little crazy at work. But we're all going to fix that, aren't we? We'll be making these videos for a living any day now. Thanks again for watching. Peace.